Our next guest helped create a company that crafts transformative learning experiences that empower individuals and teams to unlock their full potential and foster genuine connections. It's called Thought Design Learning Studio, and co-founder Tara Colvin joins us this morning to tell us more about it. Hi, Tara. How are you?
Hi, great. How are you?
I'm well. I'm intrigued. Tell me, what is Thought Design?
Thought Design is an organization that helps leaders and teams really thrive in today's complex world with so many new, interesting challenges. We help through our one-on-one coaching, our Empowered Leader program, team trainings, and our culinary team building.
You mentioned the culinary team building.
Yes.
I mean, that is something that is we've done similar things like this. I want to dive deeper into that.
Yeah.
Is that what really sets you apart? Is this culinary focus that you have?
Yeah, so we focus a lot on vertical development for adults, help you think about your thinking.
Okay.
And a lot of brain science.
Help me think about my thinking.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. So we are all about growing individuals and growing teams to work better together and to really help with the connection and really based in brain science. So helping you know what your brain is doing, and that's part of why we have the culinary team building, because you learn best when you've got the most senses engaged, and how better to do taste and smell than with culinary.
That's really smart. Plus, man, there's food involved.
And it's delicious. Hardest part of my job is not eating all the things.
People do love that. I like how sometimes when you're putting them in this set, for many, you're kind of putting them at the same level.
Yes.
Like when they're at their job, the people have certain skills. Here, they're all kind of starting fresh.
Yes, yep. So you kind of get to connect in a way that you don't get to do in the office.
Right.
And some different skill sets come out, right? Some people have never cooked a thing, and they're like, can you just put me on chopping? And some people kind of can step up and show off in kind of a new light. And you get to practice so many skills that you can do in the workplace in the kitchen, right? So you've got decision making, you've got risk taking, sometimes a little bit of failure, communication. Sometimes you're under some pressure and deadlines.
Delegation.
Yeah, that's another big one. Yeah.
The good sous chef.
Yes.
Please shop that for me.
Yes.
So,
and it's a lot of fun.
This looks like a really good time.
Yes.
And we've heard of these types of events, but you put the brain science behind this. You really explain what's happening to the people while it's happening.
Yeah, yep. So a lot of the learning that we do, we're helping people understand like what's really happening, what's the wiring that's going on, right? We're all humans, and so helping figure that part out, and then we can connect it into the culinary piece as well.
They look like they're having a good time, right? Those people in the kitchen, right? They're learning something.
It's really fun, yes.
So if somebody's watching this right now, and maybe they own a business, and they're like, that looks like a really good opportunity for me. How do they get started with you? Yeah,
so you can give us a call, or you can go onto our website and just fill out a little form, and we're very used to working around dietary restrictions, and can work with whatever time you want for your team. We're pretty flexible that way.
Okay, so I have to ask, at the
Yes.
end of all of this team building,
Yes.
after all this learning, we do eat, right?
You do get to eat, yes.
All right.
Yes, and it's delicious, and people are usually amazed at how good of a meal they can make for themselves.
I bet half the process is you can start before you even get there, is deciding what's on the menu.
What's on the menu, yes. It's the hardest part.
There's some team building for
Yes.
you. So how does can someone just call you? Can someone just walk into the building if they have any types of questions? Is it only for businesses and team building? Who else uses your space?
Yeah, so we do a lot with teams and organizations, but we also have public cooking classes.
Okay.
So those are all listed on our website. Also, they're a lot about connecting and really having fun together, but you're also learning brand new cuisine that you can make at home.
Hey, man, win-win-win, right?
Yes.
You get all of the good with the brain learning and the new skills you learned.
Yes.
And of course, you get to eat.
And you get to eat.
Oh, Tara, I love this. It's
Yes.
a beautiful deal. We would love for you to check out their cooking classes, whether it's individually or maybe you're a business owner and you're thinking this is our next team building event. You can check them out on Bridge Street right there in Rockford, or go to thought-design.com for more. The phone number on your screen, 616-951-1336. We'll be right back.